Hi, my name is Liliana Sauceda, and this is my evidence tree of contemporary world. First, I'm going to show you the list and a list of the events that of the last decades. First, we have the fall of the Berlin Wall that happened in November 9 in 1989. Then we have the collapse of the World Trade Center that in the morning terrorists affiliated with Al Qaeda hit four airlines. Two planes were flying to Manhattan World Trade Center. A tear was crashed into the Pentagon in Washington. Then we have the event of American invasion in Afghanistan and Iraq. That was the war in Afghanistan fought for 13 bloody years and still raging. Come to a funeral on Sunday with a quiet flag-lowering ceremony in a Kabul that marked the transition of fighting from the U.S. that combat troops to the country's auxiliary force. Then we have the first American president in the USA that happened in a very short description that in the end of the 28th saw the election of the first American president in United States history. It was a momentous occasion of the country and was seen as incredible leap forward there for racial equality and the advancement of social equality. Then we have the date of Osama bin Laden that in their raid 120 miles inside Pakistan, a team of the U.S. Special Force flew from Afghanistan to Bin Laden's hiding place in the dead of night. They swooped down in the compound and helicopters, swept through the buildings within the high wall closure, and shot dead a total of 5 people, including Bin Laden. Then finally, we have the COVID-19 pandemic that I know that is something that a lot of people know and that we still live in. Well, in these days, I think that is more safe, but we're still in a pandemic. The first official case of COVID-19 were recorded in the 31st of December in 2019, when the World Health Organization was informed of cases of phenomena in Wuhan, China, with no known case. Now, I will show you some important terms. That is the globalization, that means that is the spread of products, technology, information, and jobs across national borders and cultures. Then we have terrorism, that the meaning is that is the systematic use of terror, especially as a means of coercion. Then we have the unipolar world, that is an unipolarity in international politics in a distribution of power in which one state exercises most of the cultural, economic, and military influence. And finally, we have the digital era, that is the historical period characterized by the existence of digital technology. Then we have a few questions. That the first one is, what did the globalization emerge? I answer that because of the need of exchanging products and goods. Basically, taking the good thing in one country and sharing it with others. And the next question is, in most cases, what caused the terrorist attacks of 20th century? I said that since the end of the Cold War, terrorist conflict began their rise. They basically framed from the need to prove three things: encourage empathy for unfair and unjust situation and sympathy for the cause. And the second one is demonstrating the ability of the state to provide security. And the third one is demonstrate the illegitimacy of the state institution, basically because they were not conformed with the government and their right and obligation given neither with the state's work. Then we have the next question, that is, how does the end of the Cold War relate with the unipolar world? Well, I answer that in very aspect of our lives we have TV, computers, cell phones, tablet, so we can live without them. They are part of our daily routine, making life easier than it was before, giving us a first-hand information and data. And that's it.
And that is all for this presentation. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye.